Siggie Sev, you tapped in with PPhilms. What's the word, man?
What's the word, man?
Chillin'.
Man.
Bad. First, I want to start off by saying, thank you for coming on my platform to tell your story. You heard?
Yeah.
No doubt. So let's start from the beginning. Explain to the people like where you got the name and what it means to you.
Honestly, I've been there, like my hood.
Yeah.
Been calling me Siggie since I was like man young. I don't even know where the fuck that shit came from. But Sev, that's like a short for my name, Seven. So
Seven, got you.
Connected, you know?
Bad. Speaking of you from Marcus Garvey, right?
Yeah, from Garvey.
Got you. Bad. What was it like, growing up you out there? What was your experience like?
It was like I experienced two different generations of Garvey, so
Got you.
like when I was young, it was like
I said,
crazy.
I was 13 when I first seen bro lay under the white sheets.
What you said? Say that again. What you said?
I said I was 13 when I first seen bro laying under white sheets. That's
Damn.
100.
Damn.
Gangsta. I was good with it.
So even with that, like, what that do to someone's mental?
Shit, it all depends on the person. Me, honestly, that shit made me like tap in more deep in the streets. But I've been like in the streets though since I was young. But seeing bro passed away at that age made me tap in even more, like more deep in, you know.
Yeah, that's a fact. Now you say you've been involved. Like at what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
Shit, I don't even, like 9. I don't know why.
Damn.
9. I swear to God. Word.
God damn.
Word. It gotta be.
So what the hell are you doing at 9 years old? Like,
I don't know. I was there like just looking up to like following my big brothers and them like the bros.
got you.
And God, it had to be that because I wasn't regulating shit at 9.
Word. I bet. So I know you're pretty vocal about being GD and a lot of the songs. You know what I mean? And you mentioned the Choo's running Garvey.
Yeah.
Well, so I know you say you started off when you was like 9. When did you turn GD and what made you want to?
Shit. I don't know. Forever, like I don't know. I can't really give you like a time zone this day, but I don't know. Like just growth time. It's not like I just want to determine. It's just that you gotta fit the criteria. So I guess the shit I was doing was on that time, and so I just had to tap in.
Word. And I know majority of that area is the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Got you.
Well,
So
a couple other shit, but majority. So.
Bet. So I know you in the streets, but at what point do you start turning it over to start doing the music?
I'd say like after I came home from jail, but like I don't know because I've been playing with it. I've been at some tracks like before all that, but I say now, well, yeah, like after I came home from jail.
Got you. Bet. Were you inspired by others around you? Like, did you just start rapping while you was jammed up? Like, how did it happen for you?
Nah, like my hood was rapping. Everybody been rapping in my hood and shit for me. But like I said, like when I was locked up and shit, I was like in a cell a lot, so there's nothing else to do. So
yeah, but right.
The same songs coming on the radio. Word.
Got you.
So I just have to just make my own shit.
Bet. I know you mentioning that you was locked up. I was listening to the EP Until I'm Free, and you say a line, ain't no exposing me. Check my history, I shot and knocked, and then he told on me. And I see that on January 20th you were involved in a shooting. Like you did your time so you could speak about that, right?
Yeah.
Bet. What started that issue? Like what happened on January 20th?
I ain't gonna front like that shit was. No, that shit was. It was regular shit, bro. That shit wasn't nothing really cool, but it's just shit that hood shit, bro. I had to for me do what it do.
Got you.
Shit, though, bro. Word.
Bet. Like now I know. I was watching the live, one of your lives, and you like, I guess you was going back and forth with somebody, and you was like, type in 7. I said, let me do that.
Word.
I see you was blaming in broad daylight, man.
Like I said, I got book first. So I
Yeah.
Nah, hell yeah, bro. That's like, bro. For me, I'm from Garvey, bro. Like this shit. Like I said, bro, being young, especially at that age, is like, who can tell you what? For me,
Yeah.
especially when you got the great opportunity, because niggas ain't really it's hard to find a couple niggas. So if you got this broad day, you got to.
Gotcha. I see what you're saying. Most of the times, people don't even run into somebody. So if you got the opportunity, take advantage. Got you.
That's in life. You got the opportunity. You gotta just take that.
Word. Now I know that happened when you was like 15.
Hell yeah.
You know, at that, are you scared of the consequences? Like before that happened, in the midst of it, like were you worried about the consequences, or you?
Nah, hell no. Like I said, I was 15. At that age, it's like who could tell me what? I could do whatever I want. Like,
bad.
I ain't thinking about if this happened. Nah.
Got you. I know you, and you got. They say you got away too. Like they say you got on a bus or something like that. Like eventually, how did you end up?
I got caught for that, bro. For me.
Oh word.
Shit got wicked. For me, you know, there's only one way to get caught for some shit like that. Word.
Now at that point, like I know they said it was 2 people, and you made it clear that the girl held it down, but in the song you made it clear what it was.
Oh yeah, that's that. I'm back. Nah, yeah, bro. Like, word. I mean,
Bet.
that shit. Stamp. Right.
Got you. I know you said if it wasn't for a good lawyer, you would have had a lot of time. How much time you was looking at?
Mad different times. Like it's like when I first got booked. It was open like 9 to L.
God damn.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I was 15 at the time.
How they trying to give a 15-year-old that time?
Word, cause like for that charge, like, and I had mad little sneaky shit that was going on, like little pole charges on the side, and some mad corny shit. So it was like everything was coming at me at once, catching new charges inside that shit for me.
Oh, there you go, bro. Yeah. Were you like nervous at that time, like?
Nah, like I was saying, like shit started to hit me when I turned like 17. Once I like 17 in there, I'm like, nah, I'm about to be 18, like. It's looking nasty, but then blessings start coming, and it's like.
Well, bad. Now, how does being locked up like so young affect somebody? You know, like how does it affect how you interact with people?
Now, what I can say is like, boom, like I feel like your young stage is like the most important, because it's like that's your time when you experience high school, and then you know, party and doing what you want to do. So it's like when you get locked up. You get stuck at that age, then when you come home, especially when you still come home young, for me it's like you want to do what you wanted to do 2 years ago, but everybody else advanced, so you're looking a little off and shit, and it's like, you know.
Word. How was it for you in there?
I was chilling for the most part. I was doing jail stuff, like fighting and shit. Chilling, bro. Talking about it. I was chilling.
Bad. Now, one of my favorite songs is Switch That Car. You know what I'm saying? Word. Matter of fact, what is your favorite song that you put out?
I don't even know. Cause you know what it is, like every video I ever made, that'd be my, cause I always make mad songs. I always got mad songs, so that'd be my favorite like song like the
at the time.
Songs, yeah.
Got you.
All of them was my favorite song. I swear to God, but I give it to I'm Back. It gotta be. It'll be I'm Back on UK. Right?
Yeah. Word. I'm back. I love I'm Back as well.
Yeah, that
the people love it too. Word.
Had Brooklyn going crazy. Word,
that's a fact. Word. That's a fact. Now, on Switch That Car, you know, in it you speak on, you know, in jail, throwing your setup and all that, you know. In a time where it seems like everyone is against like GDs, you know, like what is it like for you safety wise, you know?
Like, I don't. Sometimes I stay out the way. For me, like by me saying that, like I don't really get into that. I ain't really worrying about like because no matter what, I'll always ever. I know what I'm in. So, but half of that shit be cat, bro. So I know what it is. So
yeah,
I just keep it in music. Man.
Got you. Even for like I know like I'm over here listening to the music or whatever. Y'all saying like a lot of people saying GDK is really not that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what makes you feel that way?
it's a trend right now. It's so normal that it don't even affect me no more. Like, not saying like that, but it's like what I'm supposed to do to like a civilian. I just
Singing a song.
Yeah, for me, just because they just see it going on. That's what everybody want to do for me. So
bad.
Unless you really on that, then it's really that. Then yeah, for me.
Got you.
That's what I'm on.
But I know you came home and then you drop I'm Back like we were saying before. You know, were you surprised at the internet's response to it?
Nah, cause like the bros, you know, it's crazy. I wasn't even like, I don't know, like the bros kind of threw that in my ear and let me know what was gonna happen with it before anyway, you know.
Got you. Do it start flicking right away or it was like a slow grind with it?
I don't know. This way, I know it was literally like for me. I would just go places like for me. I was mad girls or some shit. They just start singing it, so I was like, oh yeah.
That's what's up.
Tapped in. That's just everywhere in town. I was like, I just go anywhere, just sing shit. You know?
Bad. Word. Got you. And after that, like after you release I'm Back, you know, and then you got the buzz up. What's some of the songs after that you felt that just followed right behind it, just taking steam as well from that?
6 or 7. Then I came out with Back and Down.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, nah, I'm a rap for me.
Well, I was gonna ask that too. The song that's the song that made you feel like, yo, you know what, this shit I could.
It was Back and Down. Because,
got you. What was it about it?
For me, shout out to No Six and MIS Wrong for me. Like, it was like that was like my first. I would say that was my first real video shoot for me. We had a location. It was like 5, 6 different cameramen, light setups. So it was like me and myself, Ron, looking like, yo, bro, what the fuck? For me, like, yo, this is for real.
Yeah.
And we both tapped in from that. For me, you see, he been wild ever since. For me.
That's a fact.
Word.
Well, shout out to Ron. We had him up here as well. Word. Bad. So, doing recording and everything. Now you saying, you know what? I want to take this shit for real. Like, what's your recording process? You in the studio? You in the booth? What's the recording process when you in it? When you in the zone?
Like, as of right now, like I be in the studio a lot though. I got mad songs. I got the old tape coming, bro. I got mad shit, bro. Just that it be right time in the drop shit. But now, like right now, it's timing. So it's looking like a good every other week. You might get a new Siggie track. Word.
Yeah, I know the people waiting for that. Wow.
Hell yeah.
Bad. Now earlier I know we was talking about like different blogs and everything before we walked up in the studio, and I was watching a live with Cushman Flocking and BMG Upper Class, and Kush was expressing how basically like there's not a lot of blogs that cater to y'all side or whatever the case may be. Would you agree with that?
Hell yeah. For me, but like, yeah, for me. Shout out to him though for me, but like, yeah, I would agree with that because the reason why I said because like other bloggers and shit, it be for they platform too, so they gotta go with what's gonna get them views or get them buzz. So they gonna just ride, like, not saying they gonna ride the way, but they gonna do what they do for their business. So if they can vlog about this side to do this, they gonna do it.
They gonna stay there, yeah.
Yeah, for me. So sometimes they gotta be biased just for their platform, for their business. I respect it, but
yeah. But with that being said, like you saying, like they gotta go with the wave. Do you feel like it's like a bias? Or they going off numbers, just like, yo, you know what? This is what everybody's on, so this is what I'm gonna do. Or you just strictly feel like they're intentionally not trying to shed light on y'all music.
It be the person. Some people like, or it be this nigga know this nigga, so he don't really fuck with, like, I don't know, like, it really depends the person, for real. It all depends the person.
But does that discourage you at any point, or?
Nah, I really don't. Well, honestly, bro, I don't even be seeing a lot of shit, bro. Like, I don't even. Like for me, like you said with the live and shit, I swear to God, I ain't see that shit, bro. I don't be seeing shit, bro. I be seeing niggas' music though. All for me, I bump niggas' music. I see music all the time, but as far as the lives and for me, the critics and for me, even good feedback too. Not to say that I don't be seeing shit, bro.
Good or bad.
Hell yeah.
Just focus.
I be lazy, not lazy, but I won't say lazy. I'm not lazy at all. I be just chilling, bro.
Yeah.
Word, bro.
Bad.
That's what I got.
Bad. I know earlier we spoke about Until I'm Free. Like, what made you feel like it was the right time to put that out? And even with that project, what did you want the people to learn about you with that project?
Nah, bro. Honestly, bro, I did that shit, bro, because I was going through some. I had a discussion with my mans. That one of my mans for me. I mean, he came out with a little mixtape too. So we just did it together, like just to do it. I had mad tracks. I just did the shit. For me, I was booked at the time. For me, and I had mad songs. So I was like, let me just throw this out there. For me, I ain't even promote that shit. I just put the shit on YouTube and just. I mean, but I like mad songs with that shit. Like,
Yeah. What's some of the songs you feel like you gravitate to the most on that?
I would say, Killer Op. Expose me, mad shit. I got mad shit. That shit hard though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit hard.
And what would you want, like, your viewers, your supporters to learn about you, listening to all the projects you put out?
Catch a vibe. My thing is like my music. I don't know. I'm in a dilemma like trying to focus on what kind of music I actually make. Cause I like mad different music. I come up with mad shit. But right now I make this. So I don't even know like.
So what are, aside from, I know right now New York is heavily based on like the drill and all that.
Yeah.
But what is your if you could choose ideally, what would your sound be? Or what do you like? Matter of fact, what's some of the sounds you like?
I like smooth music, R&B, pop, all types of music, bro. I like, if it's good, I'ma bump it. But me, I want to be like a person that in every genre, like you could go anywhere, like, and hear me from like, in every aspect of music. You know?
Got you. Do you feel like at some point you want to start tapping into that? Like getting into doing different genres like pop and all that now, or you want to wait it out? Like
it don't matter for me because I can fuck around and make some pop shit and pop right now for me.
Word.
So it's about the beats, bro. All the producers tap in for me. I hear a beat and it's a vibe. And I'm gonna just make some shit that sound like that.
Got you. Bet. Speaking on, I know you dropped a project in 2019.
Yeah.
Is there anything? Are you working on anything new? Any full body projects, or are you just doing singles?
Nah, yeah, hell yeah, I got a project coming soon. For me.
Oh, yeah?
I could drop a project any day. I got it. My project already done. I'm just waiting for good time, waiting for everything to get for me, all the beats and shit to get for me.
Got you.
Buy all the beats so I don't get no problems. For me.
Exactly. Is there any is there any name you have for it right now?
Nah, not really. I think I was going to do. Nah, I don't really. I do, but then I don't. I was gonna do Meet the Choo Volume 1, but for me, Meet the Choo, man, other shit. I don't know, like a couple names.
Bet. And when can we expect the next video? I know you said you're gonna be consistent with putting things out weekly.
I'm about to shoot a vid. I'm about to shoot another one in the cut. Probably next couple days.
Oh, yeah?
I got mad new vids. I'm just waiting on new cameraman and shit. You know how that shit go like.
Got you. Yeah, that's a fact.
You put it out, just stretching it out, don't be too much, you know.
Yeah.
But mad vids is coming for me.
Siggie Sev, is there anything you want to tell the people before we, close this out?
For me, Siggie Sev, for me coming on 627 out here. Shout out Product P. All the guys 627 for me. Everybody that's working.
That's what's up. Now before we go, I always tell people to name 3 people that they would want to see tap in with PPhilms. So who's your 3?
My 3 damn fit shit, cause I was in all my niggas, right? But
or you could drop you could drop your shout outs now.
Nah, I bet for me. Nah, yeah, just the guy, little rapper, my son CJ 627, little Todd Tay 627 for me. Nigga want to see next on this shit though. My son Product P want to see my son next up. My son next
That's
up.
That's a fact. Let's do it.
My son Coach from the Coast to Ghost. Tay 627, little Todd GQ.
Bet. But we gonna definitely make all that happen, yo. And I ain't gonna lie, I always tell people like, yo, once you name the people, I'm probably hit you up and ask if you could get me them people.
Yeah,
Tell me in, word. But listen, Siggie Sev, I appreciate you. You know what I mean? Appreciate your time. And good luck with everything, you heard?
Yeah, that's a fact, bro.
But